Just now we have discussed binding energy of alpha particle, how much it is? 28.28378 megaelectron volt. You do get questions of these kind of students should understand the methodology. That's all. There's a binding energy of helium nucleus. Now who is going to come? The neutron. Kinetic energy of neutron is this much. Helium nucleus, it is made up of 2 protons, 2 neutrons, and it is at rest. No. So what should be the minimum kinetic energy? Kn should be equal to, what is the binding energy? Be 1 plus mass of neutron by mass of alpha particle. This is helium nucleus, no? Alpha, I'll write it. Mass of alpha particle is 4 times mass of neutron. M alpha, I'll write it nearby. You don't get confused. So this will be 28 point 5 by 4, 1.25 into this binding energy. Very important for especially advanced questions of these kind related to collision. Later on we'll make this as 2-dimensional. Just only breaking up we are seeing it. Later on we'll introduce some other parameters. Means after collision what will happen? There won't be alpha particle, but there will be all this proton, neutron, all this. There won't be nucleus, individual constituents and neutron all together. 3 neutrons, 2 protons, they'll stuck together, they'll move with a common velocity. 35.3547, 35. Are you able to understand? So here what you should do, so like can you show afterwards what will happen? Okay, this neutron incident, we'll keep it. These are the things which were there. After collision, sir, why you are not showing any diagram? Okay, let's have that. What is there, that one? Proton, 2 protons. This will be yellow color neutrons. All 5, they'll move with a common velocity. I think this is very important for us. This was the incident particle, no? MNL, write it. All they'll move with a common velocity. Velocity of center of mass. After collision. That's what this formula is applicable. Sir, is it not now helium nucleus? Still it is there. No nucleus. The particles are there. They're stuck together. They'll move with a common velocity. Will it become some other thing? Okay, we are bothered about only now. No longer there's a nucleus is not there. The same thing here also. After collision, we have to. I'll do one thing. It will be more useful for you if I show like this. So that no longer that deuterium nucleus will exist. I'll bring it in this way. This will be much easier for you to imagine. No? Okay, agreed. This one. Please, they may ask you questions of these kind also. See, all these are based on experimental data, not like what I or you, what we assume. We have to go to the lab. What all you assumed, you have to verify. Nothing called like a on paper. The entire modern physics is all experimental, pure experimental. thing is what all you propose. No, okay, go there in the lab, you prove it, come back. Whatever you want, you think it practically possible. Let's show the proof. Okay, we'll accept. That's why if I want to give any new question, what I should do? I should verify it in lab. I don't think so in India or any or teacher or professor will have a facility to verify things practically. So do you get any creative question? Nothing there. What all existing somewhere in a book here and there, that has to be brought. So even for JEE Advanced also, you are never going to get a new creative question. Not possible. On paper, if I do it, practically may not happen. So this is totally against science. So therefore, you never get any new questions, new creative questions in atomic physics. They'll be existing somewhere, proved, experimentally proved. Somewhere in the text form they'll be available. They'll pick up, they'll give it. There's one advantage for you. Creativity cannot be added to this. Something, okay, this idea, even will it split up or not, I should verify practically. Are you getting this neutron? Can it split up or not? Okay, sir, on paper, but practically will it happen or not? We don't know. So even such collision questions also, what happen? What I am assuming may not be wrong, may be wrong, or may be correct. It has to be verified practically. Even here also, like these questions, we have a limited, not like I'll bring it, I'll make it, but it's a very sad thing to say that in the weekend papers we do get questions which are just teacher is making imagination and bringing it. Very dangerous. Huh? Whether it was being verified in the lab or not, God only knows. That's why you be careful about picking up questions only from standard books, especially the modern physics, because all this is a purely experimental one. We should not just do random. And it's so dangerous that if you go for the